I don't normally talk about my personal story. I talk about gardening and all the beauty that comes. But I think that mental health and just survival is a huge thing to deal with too. I think that like the world needs some love and peace and some happiness and learning to breathe, possibly meditate, come and garden, do what you need to do to make things work for you better. Um, we suffered a fire, and some days are good, other days are bad, and it's okay because I think it's just about learning to like push through and being grateful. I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful to the universe. Whatever your it is in life that gives you purpose or gives you life. Every single day that you wake up, I think that it's important to try to find that blessing instead of that anxiety. I think you'd be lying if you say that you're not afraid to leave this earth. And I think the other thing too is like when you finally realize that sometimes a lot of people say hell is on earth, and I'm not going to disagree with that, but I'm also going to say that like since our fire and since surviving and since getting out here and doing things every single day that I know are not only going to benefit me mentally, but they're going to benefit my family for vegetables and just getting outside and doing something different to change my mind. We're all prone to being on our phones, and that's okay too. I mean, that's the way the world is, and I'm not here trying to be this big social media guru, but I do have a huge story and a huge message, and I feel like it's important to talk about it. And it's important to say that it's okay to not feel okay. It's okay to not feel like things are stable, but they will get there. I promise you they'll get there. I mean, everything takes time. I have scars on my body that remind me every single day that, you know what, I ran through fire. Yes, I fell. Yes, I almost died, but I didn't. And I'm still here today. So I'm just trying to take every single piece that I can of advantage to make it work for me. And some days it doesn't make sense and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but like I'm still doing my best to survive. I also feel like change comes, things happen in your life to make you change, and you need to make those decisions to be a better human being or be a better human being to yourself. You can't help anybody else but yourself out. It is like putting the oxygen mask on, if the plane goes down. You need to take care of yourself first before you can help anybody else. I have strategies that I've been doing, and I've been doing some meditation, and I've just been doing a lot of sitting, and thinking. And recently I read something about the fact that you can take 30 to 60 minutes without your phone and without anything, no distractions, and sit in a quiet space by yourself. You're going to have a lot of things go through your mind, but then you're also going to have some clarity where your soul can actually talk to you to say, you know what, here's some of the direction or answers that you might be provided. And so that's where I'm at right now. I love to post my garden stuff. I'm in my garden right now, which is my happy place, but today I'm a little off, and it's okay to be a little off. But I just know that like taking a deep breath and just trying to find that silver lining is what really matters. Meditation is a huge thing. And people think you need to go on a mat and be all guru. No, you don't. You just need to sit and breathe. Control your breath. control your breath. Let the energy flow through your body and just be with yourself. And ask yourself what your purpose is, and ask yourself what you need. I think too, forgiving yourself for things that you don't necessarily need to keep from the past. You have to live in the now, and the now is what matters. And it's very difficult sometimes to differentiate that, but when you do, there's a sense of true calmness of just appreciating the now, living in the now. And don't worry about tomorrow, don't worry about yesterday, but now. And when you can get to that zone and that state of mind, I think that's where things really start to make sense and progress. I don't claim to be a professional anything other than I have life experience, and I know that I'm a human being just like the rest of you. Good days, bad days. But in the end, it's your state of mind, and it's a choice. It's a choice to stay in the negative or a choice to move to the positive. So I really hope that any of you who actually listen to this to the end realize that it's all up to you, and we're in this together. So have a good day, and take a big deep breath and go do something that you don't normally do, just to be good to yourself. God bless.